Oh no, it's this is a public server and my inventory is broken. And yeah, I'm pretty sure feeding cookies breaks your interactions with brain rots. So we're gonna just test it with. Oh, we got a donut. Is that the best one? Okay, we're gonna give the donut to the fire guy. He went to 2K. He was at 78K. Well, we're gonna feed this guy a brownie and hopefully it doesn't break him. Oh wait, why did it give him the same amount of levels? Okay, this game is, yeah, we're ending there. The game is, that's what happens. And now look, I have the hammer out. This happened before with the egg incubator. I can't delete them because I have the like bakery, I have the feeding them interaction. Hey guys, OutWall here. We're back in My Singing Brainrot. I missed the update for the first time. Looks like they removed gems. You were given, that's like nothing. What is that? 873 million? Is that it? That's a joke. I had like 100,000 gems. Okay, they did a revamp. Well, let's go see. My first question is, what happened to... Okay, there's just cookies. What happened to the boom boxes? I don't get it. There's 0 of everything. When does... Well, 2 island? Hold on, someone stole from me. Did they ruin the game? We're going in a private server for a little bit. Oh, we're finally loaded in on a private server. That took forever. Let's go back over this way. We could have just teleported, but where's the fun in that? Are we still up here, by the way? Yes, we are. I think we're on the level. We were on level 1. Did they remove the level leaderboard? Crazy. No stock. Okay, so there's 2 in stock for 1 million. Okay. There's a magnet. Auto collect from brainrots on your full island. I mean, it's only 2 million, but I feel like that's a waste. Oh, I would like this. I mean, it's just like a bit unoriginal, no? It's just like they finally switched to like more grow your garden style where things restock every once in a while. Like if it also, like when it restocks, if it replaces everything in the shop, that's even worse. Mutations, they still haven't added the candy mutation, the wind mutation, the acid mutation. Like, what are they doing? Let's see what the bakery is. Bring 4 brainrots to bake? What the heck? Okay, I need to hold a brainrot in my hand. I mean, we'll just put in chromas, I guess. Where's my inventory, though? Nah, my inventory is just gone. Or do I have too much? I don't get it. Okay, there you can see my inventory, so I still have everything. I'm assuming you level the... Okay, this is what happens. You put in brain rots, and depending on what you put in, I'm assuming you get higher odds to get something. We could test it. Let's test it. Let's test it with this, I mean, we only have diamond ones. I don't care. Let's test it. So we'll put a diamond one there, diamond one there, diamond one there. I don't know if it increases the odds if we put something better in. Okay, so 30 seconds, and then I get a food, which I assume I could use to like feed this guy or something. Okay, the bakery is ready. Collect food. Baked a cookie. So where's the cookie? I supposedly got a cookie. Also, where are my disco balls that I bought earlier? You know what? You know what? The game is cooked. Oh, this doesn't. I realized that this wouldn't cost gems anymore. Prices. So is that only 2 million? 1, 2. So that's 1,000, 10,000. Yeah, it's only 2 million. That's actually a steal now. Doesn't matter. It's not like I could equip something to go in there anyways. Okay, we got a new shop. Let's see what we have. We have cardboard, boombox, crystal, dark matter, disco balls, sure. Because this is what we're gonna test. 15 minutes, so we're gonna buy the dark matters. We're not gonna buy the crystal boomboxes or cardboard boomboxes. I want to see if leaving and rejoining, if it's still 6 and 7. And then just keep in mind, everything I'm doing right now, I'm testing on a private server. So we're gonna go over everything, all the updates in a private server. It could be different. So they added level systems to Brainrots, which I'm assuming you can level them up with food when you put Brainrots in the bakery. They took away levels, so no more level leaderboard, no more gems, purchasing things with gems, which means you can do mutations for money. They changed the item shop to all money, but everything restocks every 15 minutes from the looks of it. And we're going to test if you can leave and rejoin it, it's still in there. And we also will need to test if it restocks, will it reset the items? So we need to test that. And then I think you can steal people's brainrots now. We'll see what that looks like in the public server. If it's Robux, even if it's like Robux, it's still stupid. You could spend a whole day waiting for an egg to hatch and use like boom boxes on it, increase its size luck, its hatch luck, and then let it get mutated because you like sat through a whole bunch of events and then some kid just comes across and takes it, and it's like 3 days work. It heavily encourages people not to go into public servers anymore if that's how it works. Weird little box here for no reason. I'm not sure if that's related to the update, but yeah. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure that covers most of what happened. Oh yeah, there's a weird inventory glitch where I can't even get past like a certain amount of my brain rots. Like if I go into the shop, you'll see I have way more brain rots. Like look at all my bombinis and all of those, but like if I go into my inventory, it just disappears. It like glitches out. So they changed something and it ruined that. But we're gonna go into a public server now and see some other stuff. We're in a public server. Looks like our inventory is loaded. So that could be a private server issue. There's our cookie. Let's place down something that nobody will steal. Like this guy. And then we're gonna give him a cookie. Did that increase his size? I look like so there's a glitch where now I have, you see like when I hover over him, I still have the interact option even though I already fed him the cookie. I don't think that's supposed to be a thing. Let's go in the item shop. Yes, it's still 6 and 7. Oh wait, it looks like we have 2 again. Wait, are there gonna be 2 discos? Could I just like leave and rejoin and it restocks from what it would have been? Hold on. We need to do the math. How many disco balls do we have? We have 6. Okay, still have 6. Oh, it does. It does. You guys need to abuse this because the game is dead or just dying. So just abuse this while you can. That is broken. Okay. Well, we can see if bakery, if we put in something more rare, if it will help us. Alright, well, I guess the most important thing is you guys want to, or I want to know what stealing brain rots look like. Okay, yeah, you don't even have to spend Robux. And how does he stop me? Does he just lock his plot? It costs 500 Robux. I still think that's stupid. Like, they're just begging for, okay, they're just begging for Robux. At that, like, they're seriously just in there, and it ruins the game. Because there's gonna be the one kid that will try to steal something, like, on my expensive island. Like, this guy right here, I would love to, like, I wouldn't even think about stealing something. Like, I could so easily steal something. Okay, we're gonna collect. We got baked bread, and we put in 4 chromas. Alright, final recap of the update. My inventory works in a public server. Stealing brain rots costs 500 Robux. Still a dumb feature. They're just begging for Robux at that point. Because some people will buy it. Like, it shouldn't even be like an option. I don't know if, is it, I don't even think you can stop it. Like, if someone actually spends the Robux. The bakery is cool. I think they did well with the bakery. That's the one thing. Like, being able to increase something's size just sounds OP and fun. He's like, this guy was worth $3 and now he's 17. Imagine if I put something down that was worth like $1 million and started feeding it. Maybe we'll test that. Being able to increase the size is just a good idea from them. But I think I'm going to take a break from this game. Probably not play it anymore. Maybe I'll play again and just like review updates, but they need all they need to do is progression updates, like adding more islands or adding more like secrets. Like, they could have added a secret for the desert and space at this point, and not for Robux. I don't even know if it's possible to get the secret without spending Robux. But they can't just keep like adding new, like completely new systems, like adding levels and diamonds out of nowhere, and then right as everyone's getting used to it, they take it out. Like, yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was more of a information video. If you enjoy the updates, it is my opinion, so don't let my opinion ruin the fun for you. If you guys aren't subscribed and you enjoy my content, consider subscribing, like the video if it was helpful. See you guys.